Welcome, boys. This is going to be a headrest review of the 2010 Dodge Challenger SE. So normally when I do these headrest reviews, I give you a little bit of the history of the vehicle and all that good stuff while we're reviewing the headrest. This is not my vehicle. This is my dad's. So I do know some of the history. So we'll go ahead and discuss that while we're talking about the beast, and I'm also betting the brakes at the same time. So this is being filmed immediately after the replacement of the front and rear brake calipers, rotors, and pads. And the brakes do work. They work quite well. Very sensitive to the touch. So let's bet them in and review this headrest. So this beast was purchased brand new by my dad in 2010. He might have even got it in 2009, I don't rightly remember. But I do know that he used to work at Chrysler in the Fenton plant, and then it got shut down during the Obama era, just after that huge housing bubble collapse, banker bailout, all that kind of stuff. So he took I think he had a few options where he could have went either like to a different plant and like relocated and worked. But what he ended up doing is going out and just taking the buyout, I think they called it. So what he did was they paid him a lot of money to like have to never work at Chrysler again or any place associated with them, like a place making parts or anything like that, and blah, 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 blah. And so for that, in exchange for that, they give him a bunch of money, but not just a bunch of money. They also gave him like a voucher for a car, and he wanted the Dodge Challenger RT. But he listens to the wife, which would be my mom, too much. And she was like, "You don't need no V8, blah, 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 blah. And what you need to do is just get that V6 and sell it. Just get the cheapest car you can get and sell it. And then keep that cash so I can spend it on stuff." And he's like, "Well, that's dumb. This will be the last brand new car I ever get." So he, for some reason, listened to her and ended up getting a lot of motorcyclists things in front of me. So he ended up listening to her and then getting the SE instead of the RT. But he didn't sell it, obviously, because here we have it today. So some people comment on some videos, "Hey man, are those fake RT badges on that car? What's up with that?" Well, they obviously think it's my car because I'm doing videos on it, but one, it's not my car, and two, those actually aren't fake RT badges. The RT badges are in fact real. The car itself just isn't an RT. It does not have a V8 engine. It has the 6-cylinder 3.5 liter. And so now that we know the history of the beast, let's get into the headrest review part, shall we? Okay, so talking about the headrest. Well, it is, it's comfy. It's actually very squishy, very adjustable, and, very, also a little firm, not too firm. So I do rather like this. I would say this headrest is actually on par with my 1993 Corvette headrest. If I was to compare it to one, it would be that one, because it is very soft and your head really kind of goes back in it. It's just the right height. I think they did a pretty good job. And so with the squishiness of the headrest, the car in front of me has like an expired paper plate that's so expired. Rah. Do you not know how to freaking signal and not run the red light? Hell, the guy running the red light ahead of me has an expired Illinois paper plate in the back. This is going to be a terrible headrest review, boys, because I just can't get the review in without all these people cutting me off and everything. So, very squishy, very durable, very firm. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good headrest. I would put it on par with the Corvette. The the squishiness. I would actually one-up it because it's adjustable. You know, Corvette's headrest, it's not adjustable. But it is soft just like this. This is far superior to that of the Crown Vic. The Crown Vic is just a short, hard, not very awesome headrest. You know, it can't exactly hold a candle to what the Camaro, well, it can't actually hold a candle. It can't hold a candle to what the BMW and the town car have. That guy ran that red light by like a fucking mile. Oh my God, so did that car. Oh my God, so did that truck. Why? Why does he not have a dash camera in this car? Look at this. We need a dash cam in the Challenger. But, yeah, so another reason I'm getting kind of distracted with my headrest review is because, of course, I have to get up to like 60 miles an hour and then freaking just, like, jam on these brakes down to like 10 and then get back on it again. I mean, we have to do that like 8 times. But, so that's what I'm doing. That's why you hear this engine revving and me just jamming on the brakes. But, you know, it's an alright headrest. It's not too bad. It's better than the Camaros. On par with the Corvettes. Way better than the Crown Vics. Not quite as good as the BMW. And I'd say it's also pretty on par with the town car. So, you know, if we're talking, you know, ranking of all those beasts, I'd say this is definitely, you know, top 3 headrests. So, yeah, I mean, that's really all I got to say about this headrest. So this is kind of a short review because, you know, it's a brief history of the car. It's a pretty decent headrest, and we did get the upside down driving clip in. That's for myself. But also, Panzer platform, I hear he might like upside down driving, and also for WJ Handy Dad over there in the old Lone Star State. So alright boys, hope you enjoyed the headrest review. Hope you enjoyed me bedding these brakes in. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.